BTS breaks records. Permission to Dance live album shatters Beyoncé Spotify debut. When it comes to rewriting music history, BTS just smashed records with earth-shattering force. Their first official live album, Permission to Dance on Stage, erupted onto the scene on July 18 with a volcanic 14.5 million Spotify streams in just 24 hours, instantly claiming the crown for the largest live album debut ever witnessed on the platform. And here's the jaw-dropper. They didn't just break the record, they obliterated it, leaving Beyoncé's previous milestone of 8.8 million streams for Homecoming firmly in the dust. But what makes this release truly special? For the devoted ARMY fanbase, it's an emotional treasure chest packed with explosive performances from BTS's epic 2021 to 2022 world tour. This 22-track powerhouse features heart-thumping live versions of global smashes like Dynamite, Butter, and Life Goes On, each pulsating with the raw charisma and electrifying stage presence that transformed these 7 artists, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, into worldwide icons. The musical feast doesn't stop there. Alongside the audio album, BTS unveiled a dazzling digital concert special, Permission to Dance on Stage, Seoul. This visual companion drops fans right into the front row of their historic March 13, 2022, concert at Seoul Olympic Stadium, capturing every sweat-drenched move and euphoric crowd moment. And for the ultimate backstage pass? A lavish 92-page photobook spills the secrets behind the spectacle, packed with never-before-seen candids, intimate member essays, and behind-the-scenes insights revealing the meticulous planning and emotional firepower fueling such massive productions. Now, here's where the plot thickens. This landmark release arrived at a critical turning point. Just weeks earlier, the septet publicly reunited following their military enlistments, huddling together on a July 1 reverse broadcast that sent shockwaves through the fandom. During that tender reunion, they dropped a bombshell announcement, a brand new album slated for 2026, followed by a full-scale world tour. But here's the controversial twist some critics whisper about. Can any artist, even global phenoms like BTS, sustain their astronomical momentum after such a prolonged hiatus? While armies worldwide are already counting down to 2026 with breathless excitement, this extended break raises legitimate questions about the ever-shifting music industry landscape. One thing's undeniable though, with every record shattered and every stage conquered, BTS's cultural gravity only intensifies. As we watch this next chapter unfold, we've got to ask, do you believe their 2026 comeback will redefine the music industry all over again? Or is this unprecedented hype setting impossible expectations? Sound off in the comments, we are burning to hear where you stand. BTS drops first live album Permission to Dance on Stage full comeback and 2026 plans. BTS fans, brace yourselves for an exciting comeback. The globally adored K-pop sensation BTS has just unveiled their first live album in 3 years, titled Permission to Dance on Stage, Live. This release marks their return to the music scene following their military enlistment, capturing the electrifying essence of their sold-out tour of the same name. This live album, which runs for nearly an hour and 20 minutes, includes 22 tracks from BTS's 2021 tour. The tour itself was a grand spectacle, spanning 12 shows across major cities like Seoul, Los Angeles, and Las Vegas. Initially launched as an online concert due to the pandemic, it later evolved into a live event as restrictions eased. The tour was a massive success, drawing in a staggering 4 million attendees through a combination of in-person shows, live viewing events at venues like the YouTube Theater in LA and the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, and online streaming. The album features some of BTS's most beloved hits, including DNA, Idol, Fake Love, and Boy With Love featuring Halsey. Fans will also be thrilled to find favorites like Black Swan, Spring Day, Airplane PT2, and Silver Spoon. Not to be missed are the trio of English-language hits, Dynamite, Butter, and Permission to Dance. Additionally, fans can purchase a digital code for a live recording of the Seoul concert. Earlier this month, BTS made waves with their first group broadcast in nearly 3 years on the Weverse fan platform, owned by Hybe. During this livestream, they shared exciting plans for their future after military service. The group announced that they will be heading to the US to work on new music, with a new album expected to drop in spring 2026. They also revealed plans for a world tour next year, their first since the Permission to Dance on Stage tour. In a statement, BTS expressed their enthusiasm. "We'll be releasing a new BTS album in the spring of next year. Starting in July, all 7 of us will begin working closely together on new music. Since it will be a group album, it will reflect each member's thoughts and ideas. We're approaching the album with the same mindset we had when we first started." Until 2026, the members are continuing with their solo projects. Jin, the eldest member, has just kicked off his solo tour with 2 nights at Anaheim's Honda Center. J-Hope, who recently concluded his solo tour, headlined Lollapalooza Berlin last weekend. The entire BTS lineup reunited last month at J-Hope's solo concert finale in Goyang, South Korea, marking their first gathering since 2022. This reunion was particularly significant as it followed the discharge of members RM, V, Jimin, and Jungkook from their mandatory military service, joining J-Hope and Jin, who had already completed theirs. Suga also finished his service as social work personnel shortly after, signaling the group's full return to the music scene. Despite their time apart, BTS members have thrived in their solo endeavors during the 2-year enlistment period. Their recent